What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you stopping by for the first time, do me a real quick favor. See that red subscribe button down below? Go ahead and push that and show your support for the channel. Those of you stopping by that have been here before, welcome back to TLTG Reviews, my friends. Glad you came see me. So, something interesting I actually want to talk about today. I want to talk about obsessions. Specifically, SCENTual obsessions, because I got a package in. Stay tuned. So, had you fooled for a second, didn't I? So, Kevin Holt, the man, the myth, putting out some great clones, messaged me about a week ago, I want to say, a few days ago, something like that, and said he had a little package he was putting together for me. I don't know what's in it. I really don't. I have not a clue what one single thing is in here. So, we're going to discover this together. This is kind of an impromptu video. I actually had a Cremo fragrance review I was going to do tonight, but when this was in the mailbox, I said, let's do this instead. So let's grab my knife and we'll bust this bad boy open and see what's in there. I really appreciate it, Kevin. It's always nice getting a package from Kevin because he always puts plenty of goodies in there. And those of you that have done business with Kevin and smelled some of his offerings or have Andy Warhol, shameless plug, you understand how good some of these really are. So, I get this damn thing to open. Hey, whoa, peanuts everywhere. I forgot he puts all those packaging peanuts. So, I'll pick all those up after. It's, actually, I'm gonna have to move some of them just to get these fragrances out. So, there is quite a bit in here. Much more than I was anticipating. Thank you, Kevin. He did say that there was some originals in here, I believe, that he wanted me to try out. So there's 4 so far. There's another bottle, different size. Oh, here's a big old bottle. Put him right there. I think that's all of them. Guys, this is gonna drive me nuts if I don't pick these peanuts up. Just bear with me for a second. It's gonna bother me the whole time the video is going on. Now check out my bald, shiny head for a minute. All right, get that out the way. So, 6 fragrances. Have no idea what they are, like I said. I guess we'll start with the small ones and work our way to the big bottles and see what's what. Let me grab some test strips and we'll put some right here and get all these from the other day out the way and let's see what we got. Well, bottles are falling all over the place. So first and foremost, I believe these are little 15 mLs. I would guess. Yeah, they look like 15 mLs. Our formulation of amber and cud, C-U-D. So this, I have no clue what it is. So, when in doubt, spray that damn thing. Oof. Some of it leaked. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, you'll be able to see that. That's very, very ambery. It smells familiar. Oh yeah, it's all over that atomizer. It's heavy amber for sure, but it's got a fougere quality to it. I'm immediately thinking fougere, barbershop. There's definitely lavender, there's definitely pepper. I'm getting kind of an Zaharoff Homme vibe from this one. Is what I'm smelling. Yeah, that's a very barbershop fougere. And I'm kind of on a fougere kick right now, so good move, Kevin. This is reminding me of Scandal Perfume Cologne. This is reminding me of Bois de Portugal. Highlands from Alexandria, which is Bois de Portugal. Reminding me of what's going to be called Homme from Happyland Studios, and I actually have some more information on that. I have something special in the works. Yeah, that's very good. That's very fougere, very barbershop. Some moss, some amber. some lavender, and some pepper. That's definitely what I'm smelling here with this one. We'll put that right there. Next, let's see what other 15 ml we have. Deep Blue Sea. Love the juice color. Juice color is badass. So, Deep Blue Sea. The batch is from 1228. You grab another test strip, if I can get them to separate. Deep Blue Sea. That's familiar too. This one's been sprayed before. Deep Blue Sea. Very soapy shower gel in the opening. It's an aquatic, obviously, Deep Blue Sea. Sea notes, grapefruit. Maybe a touch of rosemary. Definitely some grapefruit though. It's definitely got a heavy shower gel quality. This smells like a shower gel I've smelled before in a way, but kind of a heavier on the fragrance side of it because it's a fragrance. I don't know exactly what this is, but definitely some sea notes and some grapefruit, maybe a touch of rosemary. Smells great. I have no idea what it is. I'll figure that out at some point. Run Wild. I believe that's Davidoff. Davidoff Run Wild, if I remember correctly. And it's a November batch, so it's macerated. So this is good to go. So I've never smelled Davidoff Run Wild, so this should be cool. Oh yeah, that's good. That's aquatic, but kind of green aquatic. Well, the juice color's fitting. It's kind of looks like it would be a green aquatic scent. Oh yeah, that's very, very fresh. Kind of an Invictus aquatic sweetness in the opening for sure. That's what it reminds me of right off the get. Maybe some pink pepper, sweet spice, a little slight spice. A little juniper. I'm not really sure what type of citruses. It smells like there's going to be some sandalwood in this. It's got a creaminess to it. That's just what I'm picking up right off the bat. That's what I figured I'd do. What am I picking up immediately on this opening for these fragrances? So far, 3 great ones. Good. Hitting the nail on the head, Kevin. I appreciate that. You've really learned my style. Hey, a new batch. So I do have a 15 ml of Double Aventus already. I don't know if Kevin remembers that or not, but now I have another batch, another 15 ml of Double Aventus. Let's see. Ooh, his new beard oil. Please be Andy Warhol. Which one is it? Custom scent. Our formulation of Andy Warhol. My man. It's the aftershave balm. Even better. Even better. I thought it was beard oil. Kevin. Thank you, man. That's perfect. This will be tried out this Sunday. Guys, if you haven't tried his formulation of Bond No. 9 Andy Warhol, you're missing out for the money. It's probably the must-have from SCENTual Obsessions if you're going to order something. Don't just ask me. Ask anybody that's reviewed any SCENTual Obsession products or has any SCENTual Obsession products. They'll tell you Andy Warhol is great if you like sweet plum. And now I have an aftershave lotion of it. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that, Kevin. That is freaking cool. I can't wait to try that Sunday. That will be on my head on Sunday evening. And finally, for this big bottle, quite random. So what this tells me is, in my recent Happyland video, Kevin must have heard me say there's 3 that I don't have. I don't have Blue Fire, which is kind of wacky. I dig it. It's crazy. And it's actually EJ's favorite, he told me, because this is the craziest one he's got. Kind of goes all over the place. It's a very artistic take on God knows what, but it's all over the place. And shout out to you, EJ. And I don't have Barbershop, and I don't have Plum Loco. Well, that just changed. Random as hell, Kevin sent me Plum Loco from Happyland Studio. Oh man, it's so good. I've smelled it before. I've reviewed the entire house 4 or 5 fragrances ago. George was kind of passing them along. That was compliments to George Zaharoff. He passed them along. They went to me. They went to Stefan Fragrance, and I forgot who else they went to. We were able to review the entire house. And shoot, now I got a 50 ml bottle of Plum Loco. God, it smells so good. Yeah, didn't see any of this coming. Thank you so much, Kevin. I'm going to do some further testing on these. Let's actually check out the dry. They're starting to dry by now, I'm sure. Yeah, this is a Barbershop Fougere. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It says Amber and Cud, C-U-D. November 27th batch. No clue what it's supposed to be, but I'll tell you what. It reminds me of a more amber heightened version of a Zaharoff. I dig it. This is perfect for what I'm wearing. Very, very good. And then Deep Blue Sea. Yeah, it's getting woodier. But that's got a sharpness to it. That's probably like a cedar wood. Still soapy, but not as soapy. Not neroli soapy either. Definitely some lavender. Very good. Run Wild has got to be their version of Invictus. It's got to be. It's very, very similar to Invictus. I haven't looked on Fragrantica or anything because I had no idea I was getting it, but I'm going to laugh. If I go check out, I'm going to check Fragrantica after this and see if Davidoff Run Wild smells like Invictus, and that's what everybody's rating, because that's what it smells like to me. And you know me, I love me some Invictus. Man, really awesome. I appreciate that, Kevin. Thank you so much for sending that stuff out, my friend. I will do some more testing on these and get back with you guys on what my findings are in Invictus. So until next time, guys, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate all the feedback. Love hearing from you guys. I really do. Have you tried any of these? Happyland Plum Loco. What's your thoughts? Have you tried it? Has anybody tried the aftershave lotion for Andy Warhol yet? Or any of these fragrances you see here? So I'm pretty excited about it. Thank you so much, Kevin, for sending this out. Greatly appreciated, my friend. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on any of these, so I haven't really smelled that one, but the rest of these, you give them a spray now or a rub now because it's Andy Warhol. There's a really good chance you'll thank me later. Have a good one, guys.